Jump in, guys. Can they all fit in there? If that's the case, tell him to wait and I'll get a ride with this guy.
Okay, can you hold on for a second? She's gonna go with you.
Yeah, I just need to get my bag.
Is that okay? She's just gonna run upstairs and get her stuff. Okay, sorry about that. Thank you so much.
Okay. This is a disaster. This is the worst.
Eu não tô entendendo, gente. Elas mentiram?
Like I knew internally it was going to be really hard, but I was kind of denying it on the outside, you know? Oh man, this is not fun, but it's part of the job.
Remember, you are the contenders. As you probably worked out, there's no Japanese girls in the top 11. I don't think there's any Russian girls. And there's 2 Americans. So that tells you there will be changes. So don't be disheartened. And I'm gonna tweak it around, and tomorrow's a new day, and I'm gonna... So
Give
just
it
give it everything. Really important. Okay.
Thank you, guys.
It was definitely a surprise to have some people leave and go home.
Já tinha música aí, gente.
But it definitely upped the stakes and it upped my focus, and yeah, I just kept going as hard as I could.
We had the same birthday, if you didn't know. March 31st, 2000.
Best friends, né?
And I had 2001. Wait, no, I have 2000. This guy doesn't even know his own birthday. I'm 2001, he's 2000. Yes. Yep. But we're both
Muito novinho, gente.
March babies.
Nasceu depois de 2000.
United now. Or something. Yeah, for sure.
Tudo muito rápido, né? Ai, isso é horrível, socorro. Meu Deus. Eu já seria desclassificada aqui.
Good enough. You want to stop? Stop. If you still can go, go. If you're stopped, sit Indian style. Give your people love. Give them energy who are fighting right now. That means give them noise and love.
Se dependesse de fazer prancha, eu tava ferrada.
I'm in the B group, but that just keeps me going. I've worked like so hard. I think I've never worked this hard.
Gente, vai, colhe. 20 minutos sem prancha? Gente, eu não consigo ficar 1 minuto.
So I think we're gonna have a little powwow with you guys. Yes?
So guys, let's go ahead and circle up.
Yesterday, Emily from Germany got kicked out. She was very, very sad, so I'm feeling so sorry for her.
As you guys know, some people went home, and it was very, very difficult decision for us when we were talking with Simon yesterday. It was actually really, really hard to come up with this. Don't get in your head, okay? Because that's what this whole process is kind of testing you guys. So make sure that you don't let it defeat you. If you're A group, B group, or you go home, be careful, because it can affect you and you don't want it to. Yeah, you are all amazing, otherwise you wouldn't be here. Yeah?
I've been through it too.
We've both gotten plenty of no's.
Yeah, too many.
Where you start to think, like,
is it me?
Well, why? Exactly.
Is it me? Yeah, it is what it is. But you guys, as long as you're here fighting, you feel so much better leaving something. It could be an audition, anything, a project. When you feel like I gave it my all, you feel so much better about yourself than like, I could have done this better, or I could have stayed up in practice, or I could have held my plank for 30 more seconds. Whatever it is, yeah? You don't want that to be the reason. You don't want yourself to be the reason.
Don't leave this week not giving it everything that you have. Because then you'll be left with what ifs, and what ifs are the worst thing in the world.
Worst. Gente, está me inspirando.
Okay, so we're gonna be learning a routine. We're gonna do a new one, and we're gonna stage first, okay? Great, let me get group A up front, group B right behind.
Now we have to restructure our mind to be like, okay, so who now, out of the kids that made it past the first round that are pretty good, who has it even more, and who's kind of like in the bottom tier of this group?
Group A, turn around. That is your opposite. So anywhere that the person in group A goes, group B, you follow. You're gonna start. Let me get you to go center. Give me an H&M ad. You start singing, so you're gonna break out. Everybody's holding their pose. Everybody's frozen, yeah? You're gonna sing the first first line on Anda. What I want everybody to do is toss your hands towards the audience any way that you want, and then you're all gonna snake to this way. Simon is very visually driven, as am I. Anda. Again. Let's everybody scoot back. Everyone. I want this group to look the part and look great. Like every kid needs to want to be one of these 11. Anda. One more time. 8. Anda. 2, 3, 4. Remember, focus towards Bailey. 8. Ta-ta. 2, 3, 4. Good. Now, what I need you to start thinking from this point through the end of the week is it's not about you as a soloist. It is about you working with the group. So let me see your pose. Make sure it's working with what everybody else is doing around you. It's got to make sense. Top 3, top 5, 6, 7, 9. Are we good?
So today we started very slow with the choreo, but like in the end we had not that much time, so we had to learn it faster.
People are going off today. They're putting all their energy, all of their focus, everything in today. People being sent home woke us up. I think we're all pushing as hard as we can to stay where we are or even more.
Great. Group B, here we go.
I'll be practicing for the whole day until I have to perform it. So I'm trying not to have pressure.
Joaline, the other Mexican girl, she's in the B group, but that doesn't mean that she's not good. She's really good.
So yeah, we were just practicing the choreography and suddenly someone says, Simon's here. I kind of freaked out and I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got it.
So you want to see Group A first?
Yeah.
E esse foi o nosso vídeo de hoje, galera. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se você gostou, não sai daqui sem se inscrever, sem deixar o seu joinha. Curta comigo. Um beijo no coração de vocês.